Yes, guys, your boy Fred Stones. I'm back again, back with you lot again. Thanks for coming back to watch the channel. I appreciate it. The love. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I like it a lot. But yeah, no, on the reels though, yeah. Tonight's episode, it started, Amy, she just basically left the stage. Curtis just told her what he wanted to tell her, that he's not into her. She dropped the mic, exited the stage, done. Left. Walked off. Curtis was sat there acting like he's all sad and stuff. You know what I mean? In his mind, he's happy. He's so elated. He's thinking, yes, it's over. That's what he's thinking in his mind. So when he was sat there in the garden, the boys came over to him to see what's happened, give him a hug and all that. Listen, that was the highlight of Curtis's night. When the boys put their arms around him, started kissing him and all that stuff. He loves all that kind of stuff. That's Curtis's thing. He loved that. So that was the highlight of the argument with him and Amy, him getting hugs from the boys. I just think Curtis likes the company of men. You know them ones that just use that, I'm so sad, you know, give me a hug and a little kiss on her. That's what I think he's doing. But I don't know, I could be wrong. I felt so sorry for Amy tonight. I'm not going to lie. I know I've dissed her a lot, but I'm just having fun, you know, trying to like dissect and break down the show. But I'm human, innit? And I felt so bad for Amy tonight. Seeing her cry and things like that. Like, the girl's vulnerable. This guy's taking on a mad emotional roller coaster. Like, she said she's never had a partner before. And you just emotionally dissected her and broke her apart. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and it was really horrible. And I felt so bad for her tonight. It was really horrible. Like, just watching her break down. All the girls was on the terrace. She was talking to them. This was after the whole Curtis thing happened. So the boys went and spoke to Curtis. And then the girls went and spoke to Amy on top of the terrace, and it was like soothing and comforting her. She started crying and stuff, and she was a bit emotional, which is understandable. She said she had a better life being single. Curtis emotionally manipulated Amy. It's a fact. When they were soothing and comforting her, all the girls were talking about maybe it hasn't hit him yet, or maybe it'll hit him later. I think Amy just wants to hit him, period, and just throw some shit at him. Seriously, like, the guy's a dickhead, isn't it? I have to say he's a dickhead. There's no other fancy way to put it. Dick. Amber was still a bit emotionally hurt and distraught from the whole episode of Michael and Joanna, and how she was she was dumped on screen and things like that. And she hasn't come to like a resolution. Michael hasn't come back to her to say, look, I'm sorry for what I did, rare. And all she wants is closure. Like, just to say, just for Michael to come to her and explain, or even just apologize or whatever. And she's still a bit upset. She like, I don't understand how someone can love me so much one minute and then the next minute just don't like me. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can see where she's coming from. Anna went and spoke to Michael and basically expressed these views to Michael, saying like, how could you treat her like this? She's emotionally like fragile. She opened up to you and yet you just trampled all over her feelings and just went with the next girl. Do you know what I'm saying? So he was there with his portable TV head, like just sitting there listening. His antennas was probably up. God knows what they were doing. But yeah, a lot of people don't like Amber, yeah? And I think that was from the beginning. And I didn't like her in the beginning, but my mind can be changed, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people that just, once I made my mind up and that's it. I didn't like Amber at first, but this girl, I don't understand why people hate her. I don't understand why, because she opened up to Michael and he didn't, and then went and chose another guy. She has done nothing wrong in this situation here, you know? Like, if you don't like her personality, fine. But in that situation with her and Michael, tell me where she went wrong. Where? Because when they were together, everyone thought they was going to win. All of a sudden, people are like, oh, she's immature, she's this, she's that. How about Michael's immature ever since that tweet came in, saying he was pussy whipped? Huh? Curtis and Maura was in the kitchen, like, got back and forth, just yapping, chatting shit as they do you know what I'm saying? They weren't really talking about nothing specific. And then Maura saw this white feather, like, land next to her, or just sitting next to her. And she picked it up, and she's like, oh, I don't know, her superstitions say that a white feather means, like, an angel's close by, or angel trying to tell her something. I think she's on the angel dust. She's sniffing something. What the hell is she talking about? If you want the guy, just tell him you want him. Talking about, oh, angels nearby. Shut up, man, Maura, man. Maura was there, sitting there saying, oh, she wants to be in love again and all that stuff. I didn't even ever know she was ever in love. I don't know. Maybe something she told you, like, not me. I don't know. But yeah, the way she gets fanny flutters, I don't think her idea of love and my idea of love is the same thing. I think her idea of love is fanny flutters, quick pump, Bob's your uncle. I don't know, I could be wrong. But yeah, Ovi was on the terrace, just sitting there, looking all colourful, like a big bottle of Tropicana, like a big bottle of tropical juice. You know what I'm saying? He was there. I just had to mention that because he would look mad colourful, like an adult peacock. Ovi, Marvin, and George was sitting on the terrace, and they were just talking about, Marvin was talking about he's not sure about Maura because they haven't really kissed, or there's no like sexual chemistry between them, basically. And Ovi, we all know what Ovi's issues with Anna and Jordan and Sideshow Bob and things like that. We know that. And George was there. This guy George, what does he do? George, he just sits there like this, just looking up into the sky. Is he deaf? Does he talk? What is he? George, wake up, wake up. So Curtis and Amy was in the garden speaking again. And Curtis basically said to Amy that I don't want to, like, lead you on. Bro, you was a tow truck. You dragged her along with you with your bullshit. What do you mean you don't want to lead her on? You clamped her down and took her with you. And now you don't want to lead her on. Curtis. Amy said to Curtis, yeah, moving forward, that she needs constructive criticism. Like, when she gets in a relationship, what she's doing wrong and things like that. Oh, my God. God, please bless this child. Bless the girl. She's got such a good heart. Listen, yeah, I was dissing Amy at first, yeah, but not even dissing her, just having fun with the show, do you know what I'm saying? But this girl's she's got a heart of gold. She's so innocent. She don't even know, like, what's going on. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why, Curtis is a knob. He's an absolute knob. Like, listen, Amy, you don't need him to tell you stuff like this, because what can he tell you? He don't even know who he is himself. Do you know what I'm saying? But it just shows how innocent and how lovely she is as a person. And I really, really, it melted my heart when I saw that. He's there saying, oh, the relationship's over. I think we should have some distance and all this stuff. Oh, guys, you saying this. He played the game. He wanted the 50K. He played it and played it and played it till he realized, wow, I'm actually losing this game. I'm not winning like I thought I was. Then he dumped Amy. Amy was just a pawn. He was never into her. As soon as they got out of the house, he would have soused away from her. I'm telling you. Yeah? Wow. Wow. So you went from loving her, wanting to spend the future with her and all this fantasy shit to, like, literally, she's your nightmare now. Yeah? You was never into her. You can't change your feelings for someone in 48 hours like that if it was truly, truly genuine. You can't do it. You know why you can change it like that? Because it was never real in the first place. You was putting it on for the cameras and for that 50K, which hopefully you will never get. Salsa your way off a cliff, man, you waste, man. Dance your way out of here. That's the exit. On a positive note, though, everyone can get a fresh cup of coffee every morning. Because you know Curtis loves making everyone a fresh brew rather than sleep with his girl. But yeah, Maura's still there, like, chatting, talking about her and Marvin. She's starving for Marvin's attention. Get it? Starving Marvin, but yeah. She's there. I think she's only coming out with this because of the clips we've seen. She wants to get into Curtis. She wants to get a close into Curtis. So she's looking for any reason to get a close into Curtis. Because only last week or even the other day, when you were saying, when you dumped Den for Marvin, because you thought you and Marvin had a better connection. What happened? These people are chatting so much shit. It's all a game, people. Maura's sitting there talking to Lucie like, two, I don't know even know what to call them, but they must be having a fanny flutter challenge. Do you know what I'm saying? But Maura's there talking to Lucie, talking about, basically trying to say she likes Curtis. She says Curtis is manly. He's a man. I don't know about the Lee part. Manly. He's as manly as Gok 1. But yeah, anyway, she likes Curtis. Michael, Mr. Old School Portable TV head, yeah, finally got his balls, put it back in it, you know what I'm saying, where it's meant to be, and went and sat down and talked. He spoke to Amber. And I'm fine. I'm glad that was done. Amber expressed herself. People, I don't know why you don't like Amber. She sat there. She opened up. She said, look, I really, really liked you. like, maybe it's my fault. She blamed herself. She said maybe it's her fault that she didn't show enough affection and stuff. Like, this girl's a lovely girl. Do you know what I'm saying? And Michael's there just chatting shit like he does. Professional doo-doo scraper. That's what he is. A little pooper scooper. Flipping dickhead. Always chatting shit. Jordan and Joanna was there when Michael and Amber was having their little chat and they were trying to like eavesdrop and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Joanna was saying she didn't want to really hear what they were saying. And Jordan was there like, oh, I think they're arguing. Bitch, you need some cotton buds. What are you talking about? Argue where? Did you not hear laughter? This girl, I think she's a plant as well. Like, why is she with Thanos? She don't even show like she likes Thanos. Thanos, I'm glad we haven't seen him for the last couple of episodes because, boy, it's freed up a lot of storage space on my television and a lot of time. Do you know what I'm saying? Amber accepted Michael's apology. Like, that was that. I'm glad that's over now because Michael was acting mad, immature. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You liked the girl a second ago and now you're saying she's this, she's that, calling her names and stuff. Like, so I'm glad that's been smoothed over and they've worked that out. Jordan went alone up to the terrace to go and speak to Anna. So Jordan and Anna was there chatting away. He's still grafting away, trying to take her, trying to sneak her from underneath Ovi's feet. Boy, if Ovi stamps on you, it's going to be peak, innit? There might be an earthquake, innit? But yeah, he's trying to like sneak Anna away and stuff like that. Trying to sneak a little smooch on the terrace. And she's there. Anna, yeah? I don't like girls like Anna, you know? Do you know what? Listen, if you're not interested in Jordan, shut it down. Don't be there like, oh, I really miss us and smooching and, oh, I could have kissed you the other day. I swear I will pimp slap her. Seriously, what are you doing? You got Ovi there, then you got Sharky and George over there. What are you doing? Seriously. And they said, yeah, she said basically she's confused that she don't know what to choose. She don't know whether to use her heart or head or something. And her mom, she said her mum said she should always think with her heart and not a fanny. But use all the tools your mama gave ya. Oh my God. Did you not see Belle waxing Anton's bum crack? Bro, done with this bum crack waxing. You need to allow this bum crack waxing. On television as well. Does he think, did he think that was cute? What? What is she doing? You know what? Each of their own. Each of their own. The girls were still gossiping and chatting in the house saying, like, Michael's into Amber, not really Koala and things like that. So, we're going to see where that goes, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I still think he's got a strong feeling for Amber. But Koala's easy. This is what I think. See, Amber, yeah? This is my analogy, yeah? Amber's very, very strong. She's a very strong person. She's fiery, yeah? And some guys, they find that challenging. They feel like it challenges their manhood. And they need a girl that's going to be slightly like more... A girl that's going to be basically passive. Do you know what I'm saying? If they get a girl that's like... basically not passive and stands up for what they believe in and things like that. Some guys feel threatened by that because they themselves are not strong enough and don't have strong enough beliefs. So... a lot of guys feel threatened by a strong woman if they're not strong enough in their own belief. And I think that's what Amber is. Joanna is just there. She's just a koala. She just plays the background. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all she does, like a true koala. Joanna went back and asked Michael what the chat was about with Amber. He told her that she said, oh, if she was to change her ways, would you consider getting back with her? And he said no. Jordan got a text and he was like, yo, man's going on a date. I'm not going to lie, yeah, that sounds so unnatural. I don't know where you were trying to get that from. Maybe just you heard some Chipmunk or Stormzy song. Bruv, that sounded so unnatural. But yeah, he said he's got a date. He went on a date. We knew he was going to take Anna. Ovi was there like, whatever, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I like Ovi still. He's so calm and chilled, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got a lot of, like, pride and respect, like, don't take the piss in it, right? I like Ovi still, that's my guy. But I like Ovi still, he's just there. And then Amber got the text, and all I was thinking is, Amber, please do not take Michael. Please do not take Michael. Like, be the strong woman that you are. She went into the diary room, she said, you know what? I'm not going to take Michael. Amber's my girl. Listen, yeah, I fuck with Amber. I don't care what you lot say. I fuck with Amber, yeah? She took Ovi. And that date was mad, innit? They both went on a date, and I'm not gonna lie, that was an awkward one still, because Amber and Ovi was sat there, and then Anna and Jordan was sat there, and we all know there's a love triangle going on with Ovi, Anna, and Jordan, do you know what I'm saying? But Amber was just brought along just to get away from the house, away from Michael, you know what I'm saying? Her, you know, I actually think her and Ovi look very, very, very good together. It's just a shame she don't like black boys, which is fine. Like, I've seen people trying to get at me over that, saying, oh, I shouldn't like Amber because she don't like black boys. What does that mean? That's her preference to what she likes. So what, I shouldn't like her because... What? That's stupid. Like, people are allowed opinions and preferences on what they want. She didn't say she don't like black people. She's not into black boys. That's fine. You know, there's many girls that's into black. It don't matter. Jordan was there, like, you basically using, like, he was on some Inspector Gadget shit. He was taking out all his tools, like, trying to use every tool he can to just try and get Anna back on his side and all that. Bro, you're lost, fam. You remind me of Nemo, Jordan. Like, you're lost. You're lost. Leave her. You're not gonna see girls like that, yeah? And I rate, you know what, I rate Ovi because I see a lot of him in me. Even though I was taking the mick out of him in the last episode where he's like, oh, I got pride and all this stuff. I'm like that, innit, yeah? You can't try and mug me off. If she had ever kissed Jordan on that date tonight, it was over. It was over. Do you know what I'm saying? And I even think she's been too friendly with Jordan. Like, and I know they was together before Ovi came in and all that, but there has to be somewhere where that line's drawn, innit? Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Don't know what it means to me. But yeah, it has to be respect there, innit? Yeah, that was tonight's episode. Just to wrap it up, Jordan, Sideshow Bob, call him Nemo now, knob. Anna's a knob. They're all knobs, to be honest, except for Tommy and Amber. And I'm joking. How do you lot think tonight's episode went? Do you think, I actually genuinely think, yeah, Jordan and Maura are plants. Because they just seem to want to mess everything up rather than trying to help people. What do you lot think? It's your boy Fred Stones, man. I see you lot, man. I'm back soon.